And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so he had a big win his last time out. That came by TKO. Now the challenges get stiffer. Round one is underway. We'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets to fight exactly where he needs it to be.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, these fighters did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 2 minutes have gone by here in round one.
Clean punch.
That's good defense to block that punch. Takedown defense is there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful out of it to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, next level change.
Lands that elbow on the inside. Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, how good is that kick? Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Under a minute to go in the round. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, he's got a guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle it if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nicely done. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, making this clinch work count. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
second round underway. That punch no good. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Arms in deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Khabib's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Ooh, what a punch.
3 minutes. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, back and forth we go.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off this. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, a big left hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of...
You're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Khabib's pass is denied. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Gotta keep pressing here.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching. Nurmagomedov's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight... home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the 10.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Khabib's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Work. I'm standing up. Work.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he...
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Final seconds here of round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
Very fast like he lands for.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Another one. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward and off to the sideboard to his back to release that pressure.
Nurmagomedov find out, closing up.
Got hurt again. Big He's hurt. Oh.
Big shots landed by him now.
Oh, for more attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing an amazing job. Watch the arm bar going up. Arm is very tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official...
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Hey, today wasn't your best day, but tomorrow will be better.
All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you got to win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on Mateusz Gamrot out of Poland. He has really emerged in a division in which it's very hard to do so. Had a huge main event win over Arman Saoudian in 2022, and that has elevated his status. Tonight, he believes he has every advantage in this fight, grappling, wrestling, and conditioning. Let's see how it plays out. A single collar tie. Oh, nice job. Oh! Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. Nice looping punch.
Nice. Nicely done.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Frantic pace early on to this one. And there it is, no surprise, he gets the early takedown. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been their attempt.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. And there it is, yet again going for the takedown. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Gamrot's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. How about these two going at it?
Man, what a fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big uppercut. Sidekick. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Gamrot. Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically not empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Yeah. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Gamrot's corner. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Leg kick.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Gamrot's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Single.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Good work from the top here by Gamrot. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Gamrot.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He's attacked guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Trying to guard pass here. Not today. Oh, setting up another submission now.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. So he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. Just before, now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Gamrot's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. And doing work with the jab. Right punches there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of the fight.
Straight right is there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace.
Oh, that's bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Gamrot's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Now goes to the uppercut. Well, he continues to... Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Brandon!
Well, tears of joy and hope. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight. Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight, because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight. Collar tie here in the clinch. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Nice crack there.
Oh, high kick. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot. Connects with a beautiful jab.
All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
And mixing it up beautifully. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, nice jab up top by Sarukian. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Sarukian's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. That's a big hook. Oh, yet again with the hook. It's been there all night. Oh, doing work with the jab. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight. He has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh. Still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, he's hurt. Now make the transition to the ankle pick. Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Good punch land.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. left. Tsarukyan's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Ton of trouble right now. He passes to half guard. He's in the mount.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Tsarukyan is blocking well now. Made the adjustment. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
What a performance!
All right, now we go inside the... Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight champion. Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight punches there again. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Fast pace here in the early going. McGregor gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach. It's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. He sets up that leg kick beautifully. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Misses with the right hand. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. That leg kick hurt. Boom. Big jab.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Out of range with that one. Beautiful combination. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, that's big. Ah, that jab hurt him. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt.
Back in that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, I like that kick there. McGregor's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Gets back to his feet. Oh! Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, look at that.
What a round. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man. All right, DC, we got a few.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Fast leg kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by McGregor. Oh, man, that could have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, McGregor's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, you can just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's over.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not sure he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
Just over 3 minutes to go. McGregor's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 4, fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect, and this one, they will stop very soon.
Oh, McGregor's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Beautiful leg kick lands. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
90 seconds to go in round 2. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. He's hurt bad. He's hurt real bad. Still hurt.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar now. Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh,
my goodness!
feel good.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Brad All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion.
Wow, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, we are just about ready to go with this UFC championship fight. He won his last fight by submission, so that bears watching stylistically in this matchup here tonight. Can he do it again? He said, if I got to go five hard rounds, I'm not afraid to do so. But obviously, the focus yet again is on the finish. He believes there will be some openings that he can capitalize. Let's get underway. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing it with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability for a combination.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Oh, and he connects there. Some more output, at least in the early going. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time hitting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Swing and a big miss by Islam. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
This fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing the traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Oh, good kicks now. And now some separation. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
You insist.
Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And he's back up. Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business. And they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Another punch lands for this fight.
Push kick there to the body.
Gets in close and gets a single collar tie, locked in tight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second and his opponent reacted before he gets near top position.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Islam Makhachev. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like crippled.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
And now he's got the back.
Put the hooks in.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
Well, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Makhachev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swing. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Makhachev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, and he's back up again. Knee landed there, as usual, by Islam Makhachev. Once again, employing the knee.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Oh, jabs and bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab.
Oh, man, he's got his back. He's going to drag him to the floor, into his world, where he'll try to chase a submission.
Makhachev's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. Lands a good series of kicks here. Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth. Right on the button. Under 90 seconds to go.
Let's go. Get that underhook.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Feet into the punch. Feet first.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Makhachev's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of the masses right now on social media are probably...
He's hurt bad. He's hurt.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 20 seconds left. Good work blocking the knee. Seconds winding down in round two. Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end. And how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round three of a possible 5.
Stay focused, round. Here we go. Here we go. You inspired to fight.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Makhachev's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Slips to avoid the right. Islam Makhachev goes for the takedown. He misses. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find his opponent. Oh, he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
takedown defense holds up.
Good. Keep him right there. Now let's go hard to the body. Take those body shots.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. And there you go. Again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, belly down now.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand her up. Let's work.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in knee on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC lightweight
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns them back at every step. He remains the UFC champion.
Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like The journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early... Our tale of the tape for this lightweight... Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender. So we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing ways tonight. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
To the body. To the body.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Fast jab lands.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes.
Just a massive leg kick. That one hurt. That's hurting.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Oh, nice kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground?
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Lee. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Might be a submission attempt here.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off the angle. Oh, he's getting submitted.
You need to work on his position.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Don't get caught in that submission.
He's going to choke him. There it is.
And there it is. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official.